Today, we're diving deep into an absolute classic, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. You know, this book came out way back in 1936, but its core message about changing how we deal with people, well, it's just timeless. We're going to unpack the three fundamental techniques for handling people that Carnegie lays out right at the very beginning of his book. All right, let's jump right in. To get to the heart of a core truth about human nature, Carnegie takes us somewhere pretty surprising, the minds of some of America's most wanted criminals. And what he uncovers there? Well, it's the key to basically everything else in the book. So let's talk about a guy named Two Gun Crowley. Get this, he wrote these words while 150 police officers were surrounding his apartment in New York City. As bullets were flying, he's writing this letter with blood from his wounds literally staining the paper. Convinced he's just a weary, kind soul. Okay, but here's the kicker. The same guy who saw himself as this kind soul had just, not long before, been stopped by a police officer. And without even a word, Crowley pulled his gun and killed him. And when he was sentenced to the electric chair, did he say, "Yep, I deserve this for killing someone"? Nope. He said, "This is what I get for defending myself." And you know what? This wild inability to blame himself wasn't just a Crowley thing. Al Capone, maybe the most famous gangster ever, seriously thought of himself as a public servant who just wasn't appreciated enough. Same with Dutch Schultz. These guys just did not see themselves as the bad guys. And that is the big aha moment Carnegie wants us to have. I mean, think about it. If these guys, these hardened criminals, don't see anything wrong with what they've done, what are the odds that the regular people in our lives, our colleagues, our family, are going to criticize themselves? The chances are pretty slim. This realization is what leads us straight to the very first of Carnegie's big techniques. It sounds simple, it's incredibly powerful, but man, is it tough to actually do. The bottom line is this: criticism just doesn't work. It's pointless, really, because it just makes people defensive. It hurts their pride, it makes them resent you, and it almost never leads to any real lasting change. All it does is create bad feelings. And hey, even one of the greatest leaders of all time, Abraham Lincoln, had to learn this lesson the hard way.